Assalamualaikum and selamat sejahtera. Welcome to my presentation. Today I will present my study case from project management. The title of this study case is the Rentaka project. Before that, may I introduce myself? My name is Muhammad Khairul Azami Kamarudin. I'm from Kelantan and now work at Johor. This presentation will be sent to my lecturer named Madam Zuraini binti Yusuf. In this slide, we will talk about the background of the company. Kana Engineering Sdn Bhd started a business as a construction and engineering company, which was established on 1 December 2010. The company grew rapidly, starting with a small contract awarded and now leading medium and large-scale contract. As you know, Kana Engineering Sdn Bhd is a construction service company, offering a range of high-value pre-construction, construction, and construction management service beginning to the end. This company also committed to offering the most innovative and cost-effective solution along with high-quality, responsive service. As we view all the circumstances, value-added service such as classification and repair, design and construct, installation, and various M&A service are all combined to give competitive and superior advantage. In the line with the core business, the company also participates in consulting service for project management, especially in construction and engineering related field, and is also involved in maintenance management. In this introduction, I will talk about the project management and also the project manager. These two things is so important and crucial that can make a great outcome for the project. Okay, we go to the project management. The project management is an activity to plan and guide the project from the beginning to the end. Project management is usually a one-time project, not a continuous activity. Project management requires human and financial resource. The product life cycle is important and beneficial for the project manager and project group to manage the project. The product life cycle has 4 stages. They are redefine, planning, implementation, and closure. The project manager also play an important role in the project management. The project manager is a person who will determine the goal and the project as well as the objective, motivate their team members so that they can do their job properly, decide when the various components of the project will be complete and who will complete it, and control the process to ensure the completed component meets expectation. Successful projects are the result of good management managed by the project manager. The project manager uses PERT and Gantt chart to decide which tasks should be completed by which department. Now in this slide, we will focus about the main problem of the Rentaka project. The Rentaka project is about painter and decorator who perform various painting, decoration, and renovation of the building throughout Kuantan Pahang. The project has actually been in trouble since the beginning. The main problem of the project is that actually the purpose of the scope is to determine what objective the client need, what they expect when we are doing the project, plan and achievement schedule, what technical requirement to the project to need to complete it, Determination and review with the client. But in this case, the scope of the project is awful. It was not developed properly, which is why the project has a problem from the beginning. Secondly, when the project manager be complained by the client and then the functional manager do not make their job properly, this will make eventually the project will go pass by. When the project was starting soon, the project manager should manage function more focused on their project and not delay the project. The third is conflict between project manager and the client. The customer involved in the program make many changes that project manager does not approve of with this change. How his disapproval to the customer and make customer feel disrespect by him. Then the customer engagement. After the project manager and his team explain everything about the problem that caused our project to be delayed, the client requests weekly update, problem identification, and finally the customer involved because they also wanted to solve the problem. Due to the customer engagement, many charge occur in progress and product to be reduced the problem. In this problem solution, we will focus about the success of the project. Project success depends on the project manager as well because the project manager is the person who develop everything from the first until the last of the project. The first of all is from planning, organizing, staffing, leadership, and handling. Project manager have a huge responsibility. In planning, a schedule is among of it. The project manager should make a plan for the project as such as the task. What the task should be done so that the project can be complete on time. But the project manager did not do a good job in planning this thing, which make the schedule slip from the beginning and the continuous to be delayed from the expect time and complete the project. Secondly, about the staff. The project manager does not have a freedom to choose his own team member. It is important to the project manager to choose his own staff as he will oversee the project with them, so they know what kind of skill, talent, and knowledge and appropriate to complete each task. Third is about the budget. After 6 months of the starting a project, the cost at least 20% and thereafter 1.5 years. The cost exceeds 40% of the estimate even though the program has not yet completed the prototype unit. The fourth is the source. Delay in supply of a component for the project from the vendor is the fault of the project manager. If the project manager handle vendor strictly by telling the vendor that they should be on time, vendor will do their best to deliver component that organization has no time. But because project manager did not tell them sternly, vendor continue to be late. And then we go to the organizing. Project manager is really less organized than his staff. The line manager gave him incomplete stuff for him, which made the project face a lot of problem because of this. No task will be complete due to the inefficient staff. If the project manager has a good organization skill, he will immediately realize that staff provided by the line manager to him is not eligible for the program. But he only realized this problem after 6 months. And then we go to the staffing. In this step, project manager must recruit, select, train, and develop the staff that will carry out the program under his management. But he did not have the opportunity to choose his own staff. He should work with the HR and functional management department to get the right staff to do the project. By looking at it, it showed that project manager neglected the functionality of personnel. The leading position for the project manager, he did not teach, assist, and guide his staff. This is a responsibility for the project manager to teach, assist, and guide their staff, but project manager does not do this. He did not even motivate his staff to achieve project goal and completed the project on time. Project manager leadership skills are very poor. In controlling, as the project manager, he should actively check and monitor the program process if there are only any error. The project manager should fix them to resolve them because he needs to achieve the goal of the project. The project manager did nothing about the disrupt schedule that occurred from the beginning. He should immediately do something to make the schedule on time before delaying any further. But he failed. He did not control the cost, quality, and time properly. The recommendation for the case above is to show that organization is lack in many areas, such as strategic management, leadership and handling, leading, organizing, and integration. From this problem, here is the recommendation for the organization to ensure effectiveness and effectiveness function. Perform risk management properly is to reduce project risk or crisis. Managers should conduct a risk management in more depth to analyze the unforeseen risks or problem the project may face. By making prediction, they can think about what would happen in the future, what will affect the project in the future. Once they know what happened, they will develop a strategy and plan so they can avoid the problem in the future. Of course, they will need to monitor constantly to make sure everything is going fine. The organizations should plan transformation strategy and also change the management process. According to MITRE, organization must develop 5 steps to successfully implement transformation and change management strategy. Number 1 is leadership, number 2 is communication and stakeholder involvement, third is knowledge management, 4 is coordination and cooperation organization. So all of this will make the organization be more cooperate with the project, so the project will be successful in the future. We at the last of our presentation. In this conclusion, either the project is success or not, it depends on the top management, project management, and the project manager. In the case of the Rentaka project, the project manager does not have the ability to manage the project. He lack of leadership and unable to solve his problem. In addition, functional or line manager in the organization also do not really help the project manager. There is no good synergy between them after all. Because of that, the problem keep coming and they cannot solve the problem. They do not form the risk management properly, and that cause a lot of trouble in the future. So it concludes my presentation today. Have a nice day, and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.